Tēnā tātou katoa, ngā mihi nui kia koutou. So that is hi everyone and welcome. Welcome to Manifestors Unite. I'm Carmel Riley, I'm your host and I'm from Aotearoa, which is in New Zealand. And in this video I'm so excited to talk to you about this. This is such a big week that we have coming up, and I'm going to be talking to you about not only our spiral galaxy, but I'm going to be talking to you about how this is represented in Māori cosmology and then how this flows down to us starseeds on Earth. I'm super excited to be here with you. This is brand new knowledge, and in the video I'm going to take you through what stars of this period, Mahuru, which is September, and for us in the south it's spring. I'm going to be talking to you about the galactic spiral codes, okay, and what those mean. They actually correlate to days here on Earth, and I'm going to explain what that means. I'm going to talk to you about a spiral gateway that is actually opening in a few days, and what this is unlocking within us in this time-space reality. I'm going to help you to understand how you can link your own spiral codes into these galactic days. And then I'll probably talk to you just a little bit about the resonances or the sacred fractal, the decadon of this, what the spiral, you can see it behind me, what that means, and then maybe a few cosmic messages. So that's quite a lot to cover. So let's get into it. My links are below if you want to go deep. Join my membership, because then you get the in-depth information, and my links are below. What have we got opening? So we're in this period called Mahuru, which for us in the south is it's the fourth Māori moon month that starts with our Māori New Year, which opens in, for us in winter, in the north, that's in the middle of summer. And this is a period, Mahuru means to slow down, it's a softening. So that's a really good opening to where we're going to go with this galactic spiral. If you don't know, we are in a spiral galaxy, and that spiral has these particular codes in the galaxy which for us are represented on days in our Gregorian calendar, or the calendar most of us use, from the 1st of January until the 31st of December. And essentially it just means that there's more time for downloads to come, for more time for messages to come from the galaxy, and really just a deepening into the spiritual energy that is within us. And for some of us, we like to feel that more than others. So the galaxy basically has these points which correlate to when we can see these zodiac signs. I'm using the tropical system because it's just easier to use. You can use other references, but essentially these are days on Earth. So we've just come out of Leo season, and we understand the zodiac signs in terms of the periods of sunlight that we have. So in the old days, or when this system was invented, it was basically around growing kai, or growing food. So it's very similar to what we have in New Zealand with the Māori system, which is the maramataka, which is primarily around growing and harvesting food. Not that most of us do that, but it is primarily a system that is based around that. And so with helioastrology, you come up to the sun's position, and you're essentially looking at all of these 12 periods when the sun is circling with the zodiac signs. That's how I explain it anyway. And so anyway, we have these days on Earth when we have more access to starlight, more access to the galaxy's energy. And we also, because the Earth is spinning on its axis, when that light is activating one of those spiral codes, it's actually coming right through. So that's from the north to the south. And it ignites both in the astrology system, it's igniting both of these poles. So if you want to go deeper into this, I can give you the exact points, because these were shared with me by an awesome galactic astrologer, and these correlate to, or these basically are days on Earth. So the spiral that is opening, we're coming into this period which is activating the spiral codes of, for us, it's spring, but it is Virgo, and for us, because we're opposite season spring, not autumn, which is what it is for the north, we are, this spiral for us, opposite season, is just as much Pisces. So what I'm saying with this, if you are Virgo in Aotearoa, New Zealand, you will have just as much of the Pisces energy. And the thing about the spiral is, because just like the axis and the earth wobbling on its axis, this spiral, you can see it behind me, it's a Lombardi spiral, which means it has divine proportions. And so this is coming down, this energy is opening, and it is the energy of spirituality, or wairua, which is Pisces, and Virgo, which is service, or surrender, which is Pisces, and daily routines, precision, details, focusing, which is the Virgo energy. It doesn't really matter what, whether you're Pisces here, or whether you are Virgo here, or even if in the rest of the world, the Pisces Virgo axis, the spiral, is being directed down from the galaxy. And the really cool dates for this are August the 28th until September the 2nd. And so if you've got a birthday around this time, from August the 28th to about the 2nd of September, you're essentially very aligned with the galaxy's golden ratio. And you can see other examples of this in nature with like the seahorse. For us, we have a beautiful fern, which has this wonderful frond that curls around just like the picture behind me. And you can see that I've put the 10 points or days, I haven't put the days here, but I've put the degrees of the zodiac which are activated. So if you have your birthday with those degrees, you're very special. You're a golden biquintal like the galaxy itself. You naturally are going to flow with this galactic energy. But we can all step into this just by becoming aware of it and choosing to do something with these themes, spirituality, and applying them on our daylo. So an immediate example I can give you is to deepen your meditation practice. Meditation being surrender, coming into the subconscious, spirituality, and applying that on the day. Virgo, being very precise, mapping it on your calendar, having amount of time that you apply to that, and just doing it regularly. Make it a 75-day habit. Increase your mindfulness, your well-being, your attention into this moment, your active listening to the inner voice of you. So this is what can be unleashed with this spiral. I also wanted to just say with that, finding your own spiral, because if you don't have a birthday around these dates, you're still going to have your own spiral. And the way that you work with this, and we're using helioastrology, is you start with your birthday, and your birthday and the opposite time of the year are the opposite ends of that spiral. So if your birthday is at, like mine, 24 degrees of Leo, or about 23 something, you can then head back into the opposite sign, which is Aquarius, and find that 20-degree point, and you will have the access of your first goal, or your first biquintal, your first point. And from your birthday, what you do then with the degrees, once you've got the degrees, is you go around, find a calculator, or you can use whatever tool that you like to find it out, but go around and find the degrees around the spiral, and then use another calculator and find out the days on Earth. There are calculators. This is so new that it's not really being, it's not in most astrology calculators, because it's so weird to me, but we live in the spiral galaxy, but nobody has worked out how to use the galaxy's codes. And this is really for those people who just like to go deep into their spiritual work, deep into their transmissions. You might be a creator or a composer, you want to make better music, you're wanting to shoot a film, you're wanting to have a retreat or an opening. You want to find out that you've got 10 special days, and within those there's the axis, which is firing this spiral energy, firing this energy from the galaxy down to you, in your body, in your heart, and then you can push it out. And that's really as simple as it is. I just want to mention just before you can see above me, there's Te Kuri, 27 degrees of Sagittarius. The days that Te Kuri opens are from about the 18th of December to the 21st, and this vice versa in the period of June. Te Kuri is the galactic center, and because our spiral barred galaxy is moving around this golden heart, and it's got arms that go across about 150,000 light years, give or take a little bit more, and everything is orbiting. The Earth is orbiting the Sun, and the Sun is orbiting the galactic center. So when this light spirals down out of Te Kuri, that's such a special time of year. If you have birthdays around the 18th to the 21st of December, or particularly if you're in the south from the 16th, 18th, doesn't really matter, around the 18th until the 21st, you're going to be a very special character. You're going to be blessed by all of that starlight, that galactic light coming through. But again, we can all fire into that. We can all fire into these gateways. And in this period of Mahuru, it is about the softening. So, summarizing. The galactic spiral 10-point decadon, the sacred fractal of the galaxy, which represents the galaxy, can be felt by us on particular days on Earth. And we can make the most of them. Remember, use UTC time so that we're all using the same time. Not our time, we're 12 hours ahead. We can all make use of this energy. Coming into this period of Mahuru, the softening, and September, the 4th Māori moon month, we're going to be stepping into that energy of Virgo and Pisces. And for the south, we're Virgo Pisces, just as much as being Virgos. So that energy is the energy of service, of daily routines, of precision, details, making lists, Virgo, and wairua, surrender the subconscious, Pisces. The dates are August the 28th until September the 2nd. The galaxy has a spiral, and it's spiral codes when everything streams down, and you can make more of your downloads, particularly with this wairua, spirituality, and daily routine energy. 28th of August to the 2nd of September. In addition to that, those 10 days on Earth, or period around those 10 days, you also have your own spiraling energy where you're bringing in more starlight, more divinity, more galactic knowledge, more downloads and transmissions with the Starseeds and your tipuna, which are those energies that are the unseen. You also have 10 days which are aligned with your birthday and your birth month, which are also going to unlock that, and I did explain the method of how you find this out. If you're interested in spiraling, use this spiral in your meditation. And really I just wish you the best for this time, particularly that period, August the 28th until September the 2nd. Go deep into your meditation practice. Go deep into your stargazing. Go deep into your inner voice and let it all flow. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, Māori ora.